Sure glad I cleared off my hard drive so I have lots and lots of space to record this game because we're going to be playing a whole lot. All right. So we don't have enough people to do this because we got a lot of people out here grabbing all of these resources before the cold front hits. And we're trying to do 24 hours of that first before that hits. And if they're mad at me, oh well. We got some medical care in now. And that should make them a little bit happier. And again, we're trying to stay within that kind of edge here while we're doing our research. And we've got lots of coal and lots of loot. What else do we want to build? What else can we build? We got our medical in there. We got a cemetery. Let's put our cemetery in. Make the peeps happy. Make the peeps happy. What's another thing of doing this? Okay, we need road. Road. Let's just go ahead and cut in right there. Alright, let them build that road. We're getting a cookhouse going on. Oh, we got someone coming in dropping the Dragon Hammer. It's Exeron Forever. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, coming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. People from our convoy, with the basic secured now, we can try to rescue people from left behind, build beacon. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that, but not right now. Let's get children in the thing. Where else can children fill in? They can, what else can they do? That resource is almost done. So we get that resource done. Did we deplete this resource over here? We did. All right. Not that many people available. What else can children do? What else can the children do? They can't work there. They can't work in the cemetery. I don't think. But they can gather stuff. These guys are still going 24 hours out there. 4 more left. Alright, we're going to get all that before that's done. Look at that. We cleared all that stuff. Cleared all that. Maybe we can get these kids out here to get this. And let's not put them on a 24-hour, but we'll get them out there. Get these engineers out here. Get some more of that coal. Actually, we'll put them on iron. Hold on, on a none. Hold on. Let's do iron. Because the coal will be fine. And all right. And again, we want to store up our coal. Let's go ahead and put a resource depot in to store more coal, so we don't run into that coal problem. Try not to run into that coal problem again. So again, we'll put in a gathering post. This one will be really close to our city. Oh, well, that was lucky. That was lucky. That lines right up. All right, we'll put a gathering post in because that'll help them recover, or help them do that without getting too cold. Alright, again, this is your best time to really do this. Now, I could actually turn this off, I think, at the beginning. And these guys still be okay for a little bit as we go. I really want to build up, let's build up a kind of a backlog. A backlog of some nice resources. And again, we'll build their street action, street thing. So we're building out more storage for our coal. We're going to try to get as much coal as we can as a backlog of that coal. So when we run into that problem again, we'll be okay. We'll have a massive backlog of it. Again, we got coal over there. So anybody else who's just standing around right now, get over there, get that coal. Let's try to take care of that coal. Let's try to take care of this Steel. How are we doing on this steel over here? Let's max this out. Let's try to get all those resources locked in as quick as possible. Then all we'll have left is this kind of coal. We'll have this coal out here to get from this. And everything else will be right here around the city. And then when these are done collecting, it'll be good. See what I can do. And then we'll be good. Build a beacon. I don't got time for a beacon right now, I don't think. Let's go ahead and see. Let's see. Beacon, beacon, beacon. To unlock beacon. Yeah, I think I got to unlock beacon. Yeah, right there. Alright, so those heaters worked okay, but I don't know. What is Steam Hub? Consumes 3 per hour. Temperatures at level 1 consumes 1 coal when running. So it increases temperatures by 1 coal. This consumes 3, but it doesn't see what it adds. It probably adds just 1. And these add just 1. So I'd be fine there. Be fine there. Again, we need those peeps, so we need these guys to finish up. Come on, it's about to get cold, peeps. Come on, let's get those resources. Bring them in here. Get those resources going. This is going to be coal. Let's put both these as coal. This right here, we'll add our peeps. We get some new research going on. Again, what is the number one thing we need to do? Those coal thumpers didn't work out so good. By pumping spreads in the water underground coal deposit, the coal thumper washes precious resources to the surface, forming a pile of up to 560 coal per standard workday, enough for 2 gathering posts. Okay. I believe you. I believe you, except for just wasn't enough. I wasn't able to gather enough of those resources to keep my thing on because it just got so cold. So by that time in which we did last time, we have to be way better insulated against the cold than we were. And I feel like maybe I should just go straight to the upgrade mode here. Straight to the upgrade. Again, it's only going to take 8 hours. I don't really need any of this right now. I'm going to go straight to the upgrade, everybody. Let's see what that does. Now, obviously, I don't have enough steam cores to get that going. You know what? No. Let's abort that. Hold on. You know what we need to do? We need to start our exploration earlier this time. Let's do that. Let's do exploration early and go from there. And then maybe we can explore and find more stuff and upgrade it. And then we'll have 2 rounds of explorers. 2 rounds of explorers so that we can get some supplies coming in from them. And get it going. Alright, so 10 people are hungry and starving. Let's see, we get that up a little bit. We got these people collecting, hunting at nighttime. More people collecting that. Oh, look at that, all gone. They got all the resources, everybody. Look at that, only thing left is this. Cemetery has been established. Now I can put our dead to rest. Hope rises. There we go. Keep that hope up. Keep that hope going. 15 of 15. That is so much easier than doing this. So much easier than using this is to just have them run out and grab all of the resources right away. And again, let's see. What are we at? We're at day 3. It's going to drop by 2 levels. What should we do? Screw it. Screw it. Let's grab these resources. Grab. They're going to be very angry. Lack of medical care. What are you talking about? Plenty of medical care. Talking about? What you talking about, Willis? 10 hungry people, got 6 sick people. Well, you guys are just gonna have to suffer. Suffer for now. Alright, how we looking? Okay, chilly, chilly. Oh, I got it turned off. I got it turned off, everybody. No wonder they're getting sick. Adoy. Adoy. If I turn it on, maybe they'll get less sick then. Alright, let's keep that going. Let's collect all these resources. Go. Come on, peeps. Get those resources and get them in here. Oh, do another law. Adaptation. Alright. Do fighting arena.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
This one I want to be wood. And then let's continue this road all the way around and then into there. Build that road. Alright. Fighting arena. Go build that stuff. Bring me them resources. Get ready for the cold, peeps. The cold is coming in.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Alright, let's go ahead and just put this on override during the cold times. Let's look at what we got going. Resource depots. Fighting arena is very cold.
We're gonna be rich.
What? Dark Angel coming in, gifting the sub love. There we go. Gifted it to Chen. Show him some love. Bam! Bye-bye, bits. Let's see. TR Wing, still the bid boss, though. Still the bid boss. Congratulations. What's his average? My average is I've lost a bunch of times. I've lost a bunch of times. Nice getting close to your longest stream. My longest stream is 21 hours. I don't think we're going to get that tonight. I don't think we're going to get that tonight, but we might go to 12, about 12 noon. Now, obviously, I won't be streaming this afternoon. I'm going to be overriding my entire schedule this week this weekend, while we play this game. Big thanks, of course, to all the epic peeps hanging out here in the stream as well. Set my stuff up here. As well as 11-Bit Studios for the preview copy of this really, really fun game. I'm really enjoying it. It ain't easy. It ain't easy, and of course this is a preview copy, so you never know what's going to happen after it's released. But definitely a lot of fun. As you can see, it requires a lot of basic knowledge on how to collect your resources and go from there.
Get to work. Move.
Here we go. Hope up, discontent down. Alright, I'm getting better at raising my hope. Alright, what's the problem here? Cookhouse. Too cold. This building must be at least chilly inside to work. Okay. Let's see. We got closed for this time of day. No employees available. We got a whole bunch of peeps apparently available. Alright. Somebody's available. Let's turn this back on. And let's put the kids over there doing that. And let's see. Cold. Moderate risk of getting ill. Chilly, 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 cold. Alright. Well, that's as much as I can do right now. Keep you guys going for a bit with those initial resources. What do we got? Dangers of cold, frostbite. One of our people become resident of frostbite. Will keep happening. We must do something. Signing a radical treatment or sustain life law. Let's do sustain life. Oh, need 1 day and 2 hours to sign it. Well, nothing I can do for now. Nothing I can do for now, but later on I can. Give this kid the day off. All right, look at my hope going up. 6 times high discontent. Lack of medical care. Still having medical care problems. Oh, 6 gravely. Oh, no. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. All right. Getting frostbite. My peeps are getting frostbite. Beacon researched. All right. Oh, not there. Make ourselves a beacon. What? Dark Angel coming in with a 10-month sub love. Speaking of almost getting to that 12 months. Boom! Whoa! Say goodbye to all those bits. All those 2 bits hit each other. That's awesome. Thank you so much to Dark Angel, my awesome mega supporter, as well as my mod. Thank you so much for the love. Everybody, thank you so much for the love and hype in the chat. As you can see, I am just in the zone. I am totally in the zone playing this game. I have a feeling I'm going to lose some people, but we're going to go ahead and build ourselves a thing here, a balloon. And that balloon is going to allow us to send our people out where we can explore around. So we'll get that going. And again, we don't have any research going now. Let's get that research going. So we want heaters. Again, this uses 3 coal per hour. This uses 1 coal per hour. I really prefer these. But maybe we need something else. Probably going to need sawmill, because we just about got all of the resources, right? No, we did. Yeah, we're going to need sawmill. Alright, sawmill it is. Let's go sawmill. Keep it going. Because we're going to run out here. We've got 62. We keep building a bunch of stuff, we're going to be trouble. No longer blind. It's a really cool cutscene right here. Really cool, everybody. Throwing that in my trash can. Throwing that in my trash can while we wait. 10 months hyped. There's a couple months to go, Dark Angel. Couple months to go, and then you'll have that epic thing. All right. Lost expedition for sure. First thing we got to do, though, is we got to create ourselves a team. I need 5 citizens. All right. I need 5 peeps. Where am I going to pull those 5 peeps from? Probably from here. And then turn that off. All right, guys. You're going to have to go out. You're going to have to do the job here. Do the J-O-B. There we go. I need my 5 peeps. And then I want him to go from there to the Lost Expedition, find me some more peeps, and bring them in. Bring them in. People cheer as a giant Australian blue. Then we need to win. We need a win. Again, 6 gravely ill. Ugh, that is sucky. That is sucky. Look at that backlog of coal. Nice. Nice, nice. We'll just have them do a regular shift. There's no 24-hour stuff. We're not going to do the extended shifts right now. We're just going to go ahead and try to get through this. Moderate risk of getting cold. We got another couple days left before we get that back. We have a good amount of resources, but not enough. Waiting for the sawmill. 7 hours. All right, let's do it. Nine sick. Probably because we were sending those people out to here. We'll set that to none. Go ahead and put the cookhouse to max. Turn this back on. We'll max this out. We'll have them go back out there when the temperature goes back up. Ah, somebody died. Somebody croaked. 2 minutes there. We got a guy croaked here. Put an engineer on it. That's 5 emergency shifts. Yeah, our medical's not as good as it was before. Oh, generator stress level. Critical. Taking that out. Taking that out, peeps. You're just going to have to suffer a little bit. Again, we had a lot better medical care last time. Because we were keeping them a lot warmer last time. I think it's because I sent them out again during that cold snap to get those resources. But such is the way it goes. Scouts just reach the expedition, explore. We've read this before. Escort the survivors through the city. There we go. Mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way this one time, but others may see it as unfair. We'll raise hope. Let's keep that hope nice and high. We'll just put somebody else in there. Put an engineer in there. There we go. Again, we'll turn that off. Got this going here. 337 left, really? Does it not? Oh, it doesn't reach that. Oh, man. I screwed that up. Screwed that up. Oh, well, we'll take it out and make another one. One of our people have died. Our peeps are croaking. That's okay. We got more peeps on the way. All right. Okay. There they are. I'd like to keep all my peeps alive, but it's just rough. Rough keeping all these people alive. I shouldn't have sent them out in the cold. I guess I should have told them to stay. Not to do a 24-hour in the snow. That was probably a bad idea. Got them running over here at 24 hours. I should have said wait for it. All right, we got some new peeps. Let's pause. Let's get these guys going. Straight to the observatory. All right. And we got so much to research. We got so much to do, everybody. So yeah, I fail fished that. They're only getting this one, so that means they're not going to get this other one here. So that sucks big time. That sucks big time. All right, we got the sawmill. Let's get the sawmill up. So we only got 22 wood left. Put that right there. Like that. Now we got new people. We can get them on the sawmill. We need to do research and we need to do the other stuff. So we want to get to do a coal thumper. We need 10 wood. All right, well, let's hope we have enough to get that to go. Because if we don't, then we're screwed.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Treaty the ground. Open the book of laws. Keep them alive.
New law. A new law has passed.
They can be helped. They can be helped eventually. They can be helped. All right. Again, I don't know how am I going to house all these people? Right? How am I going to house all these people? House redesign. Maybe in house redesign you can house the people? I don't know. I don't know. Seems like a iffy situation to me. Like, how am I going to have that many people in my area, right? There we go. Max that out right away. There we go. Alright, and again, let's look at our resources here. Plenty of coal. Food, not so good. I don't know why that's always so messed up. I guess I'm just not understanding how that works. So we're down to 2 treated citizens. Homeless citizens 33. So we need 3 more rounds of houses, and they're make sure they're as close to the inner area as possible. Right here. So we can expand out and then expand. We can expand out 1 more and get their houses. So let's try to get that, but again, no wood. Okay. We got the high priority over here. We got the high priority. So again, oh, we can't do anything because we don't have any wood. Again, that's what's one of the problems with this game is you have a wood shortage. You're screwed. And this isn't going to kick in until the daytime. So we can't do any of that until the daytime comes around. Scouts have reached the observatory. Awesome. Oops. Darn it. No. No. Okay, screwed that up. I'm just trying to get back to my city. What the heck did I just turn off? This. Okay. Again, do we get anything yet? No. Waiting. Okay, there we go. Explore. Earth the Cyrus to the city. Need some, we need some wood going on here, people.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Alright, housing. Again, 3 more. Need that. Right. Let's give them double rations. Right, I hope we're dishing out soup right now. Where is my food thing? Max that out. Cooking house. Standard meal. How do we research soup again? Here. Nope. Where's our soup thing? Oh, it's in our laws here. That's right, soup over here. We got to get our soup going on because we're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna be able to get enough. But we'll try. Okay, again, homeless. That's what I'm focused on. I got to get. This gathering post is not working for some reason. No resources in range. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Get rid of that coal. And come on now. Let's get this going. Let's get this going over here, guys. 3 is not connected to the generator. Alright, we got a problem. Try that. And these things pop up a lot. Getting short on resources. Soup.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Yeah, eating away at my hope. Eating away at my hope. Come on, what's the deal here? Build those roads already, people. Still not connected? Maybe this way. That way, this way. I don't know. Wherever we have to build a road to make it connect, do that.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
33 people. I think I could do that. I think I could do that again. We're going to try to find that inner route right there. And we're going to try to get that going on. Come on. Bring me that wood now. Only got a couple days to get this going on. Oh, this guy's waiting. Gloomy Cave, go. And hunter's gear. Oh, don't have enough. Still don't have enough wood, man. This wood thing sucks. I should have started that sawmill earlier. Because it really does screw you over where you're just sitting here waiting. So I'm just sitting here waiting now. Yeah, no spoilers, no backseat gaming, please, or my mods will time you out. It is part of my chat rules right down below the chat. I know, it's cool. It's right there. Easy to find. Easy to find. Let's get to work. We can't let up now, exactly.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Okay. And let's go ahead and get the rest of these resources. How are we doing? Well, we're actually fairly good right now. Go out here and max those resources. What else we got? Oh, we had a little bit more. Just this. Oh, that is another one. All right. Max those ones. All right. Get that coal. Grab a bunch of that coal. Our wood is now finally up. We can go ahead and research something. Hunter's gear. We'll get that going. Now we got our wood going. It's got 1,300 wood there. And now we can go ahead and try to build those houses. Alright. Oh, man, it's kind of blocked. Kind of blocked. That sucks. That sucks, Ors, because this research thing is blocking that second row. Hunter's gear, very nice. Let's go ahead and see, coal thumper or coal mining. Yeah, see, the coal mining requires the steam cores. So we need 50 wood to go to the next level. We can work on heaters. Let's work on heaters while we're waiting for more of that wood come through. Let's go ahead and adaptation. Be happy. Yeah, let's do this funerals.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Alright, how we look at 19 sick. These houses built, maybe that'll go down. Maybe that'll go down.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
35. More 6 bags needed. I will open a new medical post. Promise the sick will be treated. I will open a new medical post. Let's do it. 25 wood. We're waiting. While we're waiting, darn it. It's not quite enough. Should have not put that in there, and then I could have slid those in around that way. Now it's going to be kind of awkward. Awkward. Yeah, so you don't necessarily have to build around the outside. You can build outwards like this and then put one of those heaters in between, which will heat all 4 of those larger buildings. So you don't have that problem of the kind of offset of this. So you want to have your houses in the inside, and then eventually you can insulate all of those. And then your work building's a little bit further out, because then of course you can use heaters on those. So I don't know. I think it'd probably be easier just to put the work buildings, you know, a couple spaces out, and then put all your other stuff inside in that inner 2 inner rings. Yeah, much smarter idea. Oh, waiting. Waiting, explore. Risk attacking the bears. Alright. More peeps coming in. More peeps coming in. Getting that coal. And another gonna drop again. Alright, so we did that. We really need to get a second research team going. And we got lots of peeps, so let's go ahead and get our sawmills in place. Was that? I think it was that. And then forward again. That thing while we're waiting. There we go. Got that connected. More wood. More peeps. More peeps. Max that out. Max that out with these peeps. Got a lot of engineers there. I wonder if I should create a whole bunch of engineering areas. That's kind of tough. I wonder if this needs to be this close. And I could have probably put this way out too. You know what I mean? I could have put that way out away as well. And just put my basic infrastructure in the middle, and then all this other stuff on the outside. That's what's really tough. Is like deciding, you know, what you want to have in deciding what you want to have on the inner area, and then what you want to heat on the outside. Now, we got really far on the last time. I forget what day it was. What day was it I was on the last one? We got really far. We did okay. But we definitely needed to have additional resources coming from the outside. Like these guys. These guys can't be waiting around. They got to be doing stuff. Let's go to the crash site. There. They should always have all of these things going at the same time. Technology, book of laws, and then of course having yourself lots and lots of resources. And we did really well on our last one. And we're just trying to get it going. Of course, we got to a point where we just weren't producing enough coal to sustain the heat that we needed to keep the base going. And that's not good. That is not a good standard meal and soup. Again, lots of extra wood, lots of extra stuff. Let's go ahead and keep the stuff going here. And try this coal thumper again. Gonna try this coal thumper again and see if we can just put the coal thumper way out here, way away from here, and do that later on. We're definitely gonna need more coal. Definitely. All right. Most definitely. This is the cookhouse. Got our heaters done. We have 59 people who are homeless. Let's go ahead. Keep working on people's homes. Let's go ahead and try to make it a proper row now, because this is all screwed up. You know what? We're going to start again. Hold on. We're going to start again. Because my rows are messed up. I'm going to try to find a way to make those rows correct this time. Again, let's try a different strategy, right? We tried a different strategy with our collecting materials right at the very beginning, and that worked fantastically. But we need to go in and we need to do a better technique in putting our buildings down, and then warming those buildings later on. So I'm going to think of my service buildings as being able to be warmed separately from the rest of my buildings, right? So my service buildings are going to be away from the center. We're going to just put our houses and our other stuff in here, and then all the other stuff way out there. Now, of course, the first thing that I do is, of course, emergency shift. Emergency shift right away.
A new law has passed.
And then I say, okay, first thing we want to get, coal. Right, so we do that, boom, emergency shift. Wood, max, emergency shift. Right here, max, emergency shift. And then wood over here, max, emergency shift. There we go. There we go. A lot of angry people. It's going to be a lot of angry people right at the very beginning. We're trying to survive here. Don't be complaining. Don't be complaining, because we're getting the resources.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Turn the generator on. All right. So we got the generator on. Now what we want to do is we want to, I'm going to extend the road off of this side. I'm going to try something different. Try something different than we did before. We're going to extend the road ahead of time. Right here. And we're going to go ahead and put some of our larger resources on the outside. And some of our smaller resources on the inside. So let's see. Health is about the same size as the tents. Yes, okay. A couple grids. Let's see what fits with what. Hunter's huts are three fairly large rectangles out. And Hunter's hut and cookhouse. That is the same. Okay, those are fairly big. So what we'll do is we'll make this road, and then we'll build these ones out, another small row out. So we want to put our houses on the inside to keep them nice and warm, those tents. And then along with our medical, maybe we'll put our medical right here, and then we'll run those around the outside. Gathering posts don't mean anything. Resource depots. We want to keep those close so we don't have trouble there. But probably we'd be okay if we moved it out here. That kind of third row. Take that out. Then tech, our workshop, we definitely want to move that one out because that one like screwed us up last time. So we'll move that out. Maybe we'll put it on this side. We'll run that one that way. And then the food this way. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. All right, and let's go ahead and start with the hunter's hut. And again, in theory, we follow this line where this thing's going. We should add up. Should all add up. All right. Again, let's hope they go and they build that road. Right now, they're in still depleted. Nice. Wood crates. Max that. 24 hours. Sick. Lots of discontent going on. Lots of discontent. Alright, let's just start with health this time. I'm going to stick it right there. There we go. Just going to literally push them to the limit. Push them to the limit of how unhappy they are going to be with me. Let's see. Hunter's hut again. I'm going to go ahead and move it back to there. And again, we're going to need a lot of these. So that's like 10. It's going to be like 15, 30. 30 peeps that are going to get that going on. So we got to get that going. We got to get the sawmill going early on. Got to get our research going on early on. Let's get our research in there. Right there. So this way we can put a row of houses, and then we get those people. We can get another row of houses around there at the second level. And again, we need to make a road. Go ahead and make our road curve here. We got all of those going. Again, we're going to grab all those resources as quickly as possible. 5 people are gravely ill. Or no, 5 people are just sick. We've got to get that going. So I'm making everybody sick. How much more do you think we can take? I don't know. I don't know. How about we put some child labor in there? Maybe that ought to take them off.
A new law has passed. Work time. Get back to work.
Back to work, bro. Back to work. Max that out. Max this out. Collect, gathering quicker. Kind of think I should do that first. Kind of feel like I should do that research right away now that I can get the resources for it right away, and then just use my engineers. 5 engineers here and then 5 engineers here as quickly as possible to get that going. And I'm kind of waiting until it says for me to put the houses down, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just do it anyway. I'm just going to go ahead and get ahead of it. Or actually, we'll wait. We'll wait till they ask. And then we'll get that, we'll put housing down for everybody kind of thing. And then let's go ahead and build some resource depots in the next row. Right there. To hold our, we're going to put one down for wood and then one down for coal. So we don't run out of that. And again, we're going to try not to screw up this time. Or try not to anyway. Try not to screw up and then make a gathering post that can't fit. Again, I think this is the easiest gathering post because it's so close to the settlement. Alright, it's fairly close to the settlement itself. Sounds good. Let's do that one right there. Fairly close to the settlement, and it should reach both of those. So they can work and be styling. 59 there. 7 left there. Alright, come on guys. Let's get it before it gets too cold. There we go. Coal depleted. Let's max that. And iron. So what do you want more? Iron or coal? Anybody on these? Nope. This one's going in. 500 there. And 500 there. So let's max this one as well. It's 24 hours, that one. Woo, man, are we taking them off? They're very, very unhappy with me. Very, very unhappy. Hold out for a few more days, everybody. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. This is going to be wood. This will be coal. Let's go and get some people on food. There we go. We'll do what we can. Alright. And those resources will deplete probably by then. Yep. Deplete by the time they get too disgruntled. Alright, let's speed it up. Alright, second that comes on, we're going to turn that off. Don't need it right now.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Build a cookhouse and start preparing meals. Alright. Let's do it. Cookhouse, cookhouse. I put those down, but then I forgot to put the cookhouse down. Such is the way it goes. We actually got resources too. We actually got food we could be cooking. Alright. Cook people some food. There we go. People from our convoy. With basic security for now. Try to rescue people we left behind. Build a beacon. We will do so in just a bit here. In just a bit. Max that cookout. And we cleared that one. How are we looking here? No, I want the person. 346. That's 29. That one's about to be done too. Alright. Six people are going to be very, very angry. Discontent's going down. Ha 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 ha. Alright, lack of shelter. Alright. It's getting close to being cold, so let's put in our shelters. We don't want our people to freeze and then have a lot of doctor's problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get them away. 6, 60, 70, 80. Alright. Faster research gathering, nice. And then sawmill. New book. Again, soup.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Discontent going way down. Getting those resources before that winter hits. Almost done there. Got the sawmill going on. Let's get our sawmill in there and rocking and rolling. Or do we already got one? No, that thing's in our way. Darn it, we should have took that one out. Let's go ahead and just send some people out there to get that. That's 60. Let's send the kids out to get that one. And then this one here is almost gone. Alright. See, it doesn't matter whether they're running 24 hours. If once the thing depletes, then they're done.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Weather changes coming up. Weather changes. Oh, need some new research. Need some new research. Hunter's gear. Or heating. Let's do heating. It's about to get cold, so we'll have some heaters for that. And we'll try to clear this. And then we'll put in... Actually, we don't have to put it in over there. We can put it in over this side. Let's just extend it on back here. Sawmill. This side. Guess once this is removed, you could put it right there. So once they remove this, I could put that right there. Alright. Let's look over here. Wow. No, this is the way right here. This is the way to go right here. That's a lot of stuff for the sawmill there. Let's just put it out there. Let's go ahead and run a line to it. There we go. That's what we will do. 10 of 15. No, 15 of 15. Get that done. 15. That's going. Alright. Alright, doing good. Cold's about to come in. Can introduce a new law. Let's see. Fighting arena. Right.
New law.
Fighting arena. Let's get that in. It's a small fighting arena, so we're going to put it in that inner run there. That going. 5 of 15 there. Let's max that out. Oh, we're not watching. Oh, we haven't done our explorers yet. We have not done the explorers yet. Doing heaters. We didn't do beacon. We didn't do the beacon. That's our bad. Right now, coal's looking okay. Waiting for that to build. Let's go.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Cold is coming. Overdrive. Keep them puppies warm. Very cold resource depot. Fighting arena. Yeah. Hunter's hut. Cookhouse. Moderate chance of getting sick. And do we get our heaters? I don't think we've done heaters yet. We're doing heaters now. Alright, well. Let's do heaters now and then we'll deal with it later. Got enough food. Gotta build out the rest of that. Bringing up that hope. Discontent down.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
And these guys out here doing that. Medical, just 3 sick. All right, we're looking good. We're not having that problem we had last time where a lot of people were getting sick. They were getting gravely ill. I overdid it when it got to 40. I overdid it that they were doing 24-hour shifts. I shouldn't have them do that. Shouldn't have them do that. And again, right now I'm just having them grab various resources. We must do something. Let's do sustain life. Oh, I can't do it for 1 day and 3 hours. Can't do anything about it. Let's keep going. Keep going. Let me catch up in chat here. Hi, Kismet. You still streaming? Yeah, still streaming. I am, let's see, 10 hours and 23 minutes in. Again, that's why we call it the mega stream right down there, because we just keep going and going. And, man, this game is really, really fun. I could play it all day, every day. If I didn't have wife and kids, that's exactly what I would do. That's exactly what I do. Give this kid the day off. There you go, bro. Take the day off. Take the day off, little buddy. I'll go ahead and just try to bring somebody else in. All right, what are we doing here? Technology, we're doing heaters. So we get those heaters going on in the long run. I'll speed this up a bit. Heaters researched. All right, let's go ahead and flip on some heaters here. Put these guys out here in the sawmill. Put these guys out here. The cookhouse. There we go. Workshop doesn't necessarily need it. Medical building. Prevents getting ill. No risk of getting ill. Oh no. Oh no, 3 gravely sick now. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I tried, everybody. I tried.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Research going. Darn it, I keep forgetting to get right on my research beacon. Gotta get right on the research action. My peeps are very low chance of getting ill, which is awesome. Trying to keep them nice and warm, try to keep them not ill for as long as possible. Get that beacon going. Coal's looking okay for right now. Critical. Turn that off. Peeps is just gonna have to tough it out. Gonna have to tough it out, peeps. What do we got? Keep that hope alive. Just have those guys keep picking that up during the day. Sawmill there. Wow, 1,852. Oh, this is a much better side to get. The funny thing is I tapped the other 2 sides, but not this one. That's nearly like 2,000 wood it's going to get from that one thing. So we're going to have like basically a non-stop wood collector that whole time. We got all this other stuff going. Our hope is fairly decent. Bad food, cold at work, cold at home. Yeah, I know. I know it's a little cold right now, everybody. But we gotta just tough it out for now. Keep that medical building nice and warm, though. We gotta wait for that to finish. This acts like it's not even researching. Let's keep going. Yeah, there we go.
Work time. Get moving.
Get out there and get them resources, brah. Okay, beacon done. Let's put the beacon down. Do the beacon thing. Now, beacon's really big, so we're going to put it on the outside edge. Like that. So we're putting the larger buildings along that outside edge, and then the smaller buildings here in the inner ring. Now, the reason why we're doing that is so that we can, let's research, so we can come back later. What else do we want? Yeah, what? Hunter thing to boost our food. The reason why I'm doing that is so that when I get more people in a bit in that inner area, I can put their houses, and then I only got to expand one on that inner area. Now, I kind of feel like I should master these like little heaters you put down, and then see what those do. Now, the other heaters over here, the actual heaters of the buildings, of your office buildings, only take 1 coal, where the other ones take 3. But then again, if you're heating just 1 building, then it's not good. But if you're heating 4 buildings, then it is actually useful. So if you have 4 buildings, yeah. All right, let's watch the cutscene. This cutscene a bunch of times now. We can skip the cutscene. You can. Just hit escape. You just hit escape. Alright, we need 5 dudes. We need to get them over here. Lost expedition. Go to town. Alright, we got to stay on top of that. I really like the fact that we did this one. This is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Alright, heater's on. A little chilly. Oh, we can do our thing now. Adaptation. We're going to go ahead and do sustain life. I know it's going to piss some people off, but
Listen, everyone. New law.
we are going to
signed.
sustain that life, bro. People can't take care of themselves. First death. People can take care of themselves right now. Take care of themselves as I try to build up the city. Let's see, we got people? We do. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this back on. We'll put our kids on the job, and we'll turn the heater on, because they will start to gather all of this, which gives us about 1,000. Yep. And then we need to do the thumper right there as well. So we'll need to come back and do the coal thumper. Coal thumper. We're just going to try to do that first row first and see if we can unlock that stuff technology-wise. We need a win. And cookhouse. Being very, very efficient. Need infirmary. Again, how far is it down in the infirmary line? Medical and infirmary. So we got to get down second row and then third row. And I think what I'm going to do very early on is actually work very much on their bunkhouse as well. Work on this food that we need to do. We need to insulate these. There's like a house redesign. I don't know what that does. Maybe that gives me more people per house. That would be awesome. You know what I didn't look at is, could I have just upgraded the tent? Could I clicked on it and said upgrade it to a bigger house? Because that would have been awesome. Why didn't I think of that? I have no idea why I didn't think of that. We'll have to look at it when we get back. Let's see. One more retweet for 2,000 caps. Go for it. Retweet, everybody. Get it going on. Da-da-da. FrostPunk's available agreement going for 25 bucks for 50 off the normal price. Next hour and a half. Posted links to Discord. There you go. Go get it, guys. Go get it. I buy all my stuff on Steam, but you guys are welcome to go and grab it. It's coming out on the 24th. Of course, there's going to be 2 more scenarios on top of this scenario, which I have not mastered yet. But we are learning, though. We are learning, and we're trying to build our city better and better every single time. And I think we're doing okay in this playthrough so far. I really like this. This is way more efficient over here. We've got the heaters turned on, so he's not totally freezing out there. You know, it's a moderate chance of him getting cold. And then here, we got a bit of chili, so we're going to go ahead and turn that on. What is that? That is the workshop. We don't want to make them less efficient. Oh, it's off right now. It's off right now because it's nighttime. It's free time. Let's see if it turns on during the day. This guy's waiting. Explore. Escort him back. Alright, we'll wait for those guys to bring them back. We're looking okay. Again, plenty of decent resources going on. Let's max this out. Guess some of our peeps got owned. Some of our peeps got owned. So they're on the way back. You know what? I'm just gonna preempt. I'm gonna go ahead and just put these houses down. 1, 2, 3. Again, I always hit V for some reason. And let's just go ahead and run that. Why does that seem weirdly offset? Hold on. Hold on. Something weird there. That's messing up my offset. Messing up my offset of houses. Oh no, it's skinnier in the beginning than it is after. So I guess not. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Let's get that down. And of course we want to go ahead. Oh, it already has. Street is under construction. See, if it's red, then that means there is a connection. If it's not red, if it's like a gray, then it wants you to put a road down to fix it. Again, we're waiting on our stuff here. Waiting on our other research to come through. Waiting for these people to arrive. Yeah, they're just building out the road automatically. How cool is that? That's super cool. Come on, people. Build a road. Build it right there. Build it right there. All right. Looking for the road.
Work time. Get moving.
All right, get moving, peeps. All right, there we go. And again, there they are. And again, you get like 30 more people. So you can see I did it. You can escape, by the way, to skip that if you've already seen it. And then I should have my people go directly in there. Oh, what? Really? 25 more? I built 10. Oh, I haven't built the rest of the houses. So so that'd be 10, 20, and then one more on top of that. Okay. Oh, and this time we want to make sure that we have our peeps doing their thing. And we're gonna do Gloomy Cave. Yeah, it's interesting how that varies as well. All right, we got coal going. Food, we need one more food. So that'd be 2085. Actually, we need 2 more food. 2 more food ones. So we'll go ahead and put food in. And we'll need 2 more of these babies right out there. Question. Double ration for kids. Yeah, go for it. Let's make those kids happy. All right. Again, 15 houses, and we're going to get 20. These are going to be Hunter's Hut, which is going to get us more food. Can we actually do a storage for food? We can. Let's switch that from wood to food. Change. Let's go to food. Wait, not that type of food. To finished food. Change. Food rations. There we go. We're going to build up a bunch of food rations. Look at them all coming in. Look at them all coming in, trudging their way in. Get over here and help build some stuff. Let's do this. Again, super fun game. There we go. Researched. Doesn't keep coming up and telling me when this is done. Let's see. Let's do cemetery. Again, trying to get all the basic things that they like squared away. And again, a little bit more food. We gotta get that going. Got room for 5 people. Room for 5 Aroonies. There we go. No discount on Steam, unfortunately. That's okay. I'll just buy it. I'll just buy it on Steam. I like to have all my games together on Steam. I don't know. Even if it's more expensive, that's just me. That's just me. Makes it easy to install and uninstall and all that stuff. The hassle is worth the extra 20 bucks. Actually, that's one of the things I told Apple a long time ago when they came out with iTunes. They and a whole bunch of other companies as well. Is that when they came out with that, it's genius for music, but even more genius for software, where normally you got to go buy the package and do all that stuff, and now you can just go in there and say, okay, I want to buy this program, and it just auto installs it in your system, much like Steam does, which is awesome. That was a brilliant idea. Genius, genius, genius. All right, go get some more food, people. Let's get a nice backlog of food going. 19 people left. 19 people left. What are we doing? Not researching anything, apparently. Apparently. I want to use this coal thumper, but it wasn't really working all that good last time. So let's see. Coal thumper. Oh, man. Been going for a while, everybody. 10 hours and 40 minutes. Almost 11 hours. Again, we don't call this a mega stream for nothing. Washes the precious resources to the surface, form a pile of 550 coal per thing. Enough for 2 gathering posts. Alright, which means once I clear all of this, which I think I'm getting to the point of clearing it all. How are we looking? 400, 400. It's gonna be a while. Gonna be a while. Alright. And right now we're waiting for that coal thumper. We just queued that up. Let's just do it. Let's just do it so when this is depleted, we'll have it. Let's eat some homes. Turn the override on. Let's see. Oh, it only heats up these ones, though. So these ones out here are chilly out there. Actually, turn the override off. Okay, so how are we going to heat those homes? We're going to need the little heater thing. We are going to need the heater thing. We're going to need the steam hub thing. I think we might fail that one. We're not going to be able to get that done by the time it says to get it done. Provide a place for people to die. I think I did. Wasn't I going to do that one? I'm doing it right now. Cemetery. Build. Protect resources. Food. Health. People. Oh, it's people. It's under peoples. The peoples. Alright. In inner area. And we'll just run that on the outside. Again, this time we're trying to do it without without having to run stuff all over the place. Workforce. What is this? This is graphs. Food's good. Coal's good. All that other stuff is looking good. Okay. Again, we got some idle people. Hope is rising. Discontent going down. Let's see, how's our food looking? Our food doesn't ever seem to be doing. It's like, oh, okay, we've got it going. But let's go ahead and change it to standard meal. Let's see how it goes then. Again, we need more peeps. Up here. Explore. Risk attacking the bears. Alright, they're on their way as well, so we're going to need room for them. Again, definitely we need to think about the heaters and how we can use those heaters to our advantage. We can go ahead and heat like 4 things at once with those heaters. So if I put one right here, it's going to heat all 4 of these houses, or maybe even more. As we go. As we go. Alright, let's let them run a little bit. Collect a bunch of resources.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
All the other stuff collected. I don't think it is. Kids and engineers over there. Getting that going. And what do we got in here? All kids there. It's a sawmill. I can't get the kids there. All right, another book. Let's see. Ceremony funerals. That'll make reduce the hope lost.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Right. All right. Let's get these steam hubs going. Let's try to figure a way to making these steam hubs work first. Grab that. And we're going to grab these ones. There's 586 left across those. So the second those are gone, then we'll go ahead and put that other one in. So it does look like the heaters have got to be the saving grace of it, because to get your heating, You've got to get it down to here. You're going to up the range and up the power, but it consumes so much coal when you do that. To up the power of it, it's like double the amount of coal, but does using the heaters cost less coal than upgrading your generator power? That's the real question. But eventually, you know, we need it all the way upgraded. But what is the most efficient? And I guess we'll find out. So if it was, let's see if it did 4 of them, it'd be 3. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 3. Yeah, 21. Captain, we found a boy frozen in the bone cemetery, a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wanted to call emergency. He says, must face this loss. That is a bummer. That is a bummer. 5 are sick. Alright, 9 hours. Those people are going to show back up again. What are we doing? We need to start stockpiling a ton of wood. Wait for the food to get in. Got anybody we can put over here? These workers? Is there... Yeah, we need some more kids. We need some more kids to get in there and do that. Choose engineers, and then we can max this out. There we go. Really? One person? Yeah, one worker. One worker doing their thing, doing the regular food now. Trying to keep their discontent down. Oh man, this takes a while. This takes a while, everybody. I think what we'll do here is, I think we're going to probably go, let's go about another 15 minutes on this, and then I will rest up. We'll come back. We'll do another mega stream. We'll do a Friday night mega stream. But I do need to rest up a little bit, because I got to go do some stuff in the afternoon. I'll probably get like 2-3 hours of sleep, get up, help my kids, and then be back. Who knows when? Who knows when, but I will let you know via Twitter. But we're going to try to see what happens here over the next 15 minutes. Then we're going to go raid somebody. Gotta raid somebody.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
See, they wander off into the side areas. Maybe because they're too cold. When they're too cold, maybe they go hide in a cave or something. Alright, let's keep going. Survivors reach the city. I see. Awesome. See how they're doing home-wise. How many we need? 22. Alright, no problem. I got you back. This way. Alright, there's 20. Actually, need another one. We need another one for 30. There we go. Again, that seems much more efficient. It's on the inside. If I could just push one more out with my my thing, I guess that would really help the level. It doesn't need to be increase the warmth of it yet. It's going to come through soon, but it'd be nice if I could just kind of warm everybody's house there. That would make it a lot easier. A lot easier. Because right now I'm just warming these inner houses. And I definitely want to come back and warm that outer house. You know what? Another thing we can do. Let's go ahead and test and see if we can just go right over there. Yeah, so I can't put it right over there. And I can't seem to take out the road. So you're kind of committed to whatever you do, right? You're committed to that road that you create. So I should have created it something like that. And then just kind of fixed it later. This way it's nice straight from the center edge. From the center. Yeah. Or I guess we could have went around properly all the way around there. Yeah, why didn't we end up properly? Probably because we started from here and went that way instead of starting from here and going all the way around and then creating side roads. All right, let's keep going. Keep a going. Yeah, here they come, coming back. They're building their houses. Oh, they didn't have any houses. That's why they went out there.
Move! Time to get to work.
Steam working. All right. So we can go ahead and build these. I think we build these temporarily. Build those temporarily to help with the cold houses. And they do burn a lot of resources, though. Yeah. Oh wow, that actually does a whole lot. You really want it to be about third one out because you've already got the inner one. But look at that. Actually, it does a lot more than I thought it was going to. So put one there. And another one out here. One over there. All right. Get those babies built. I'm building it in the second row out. Kind of feel like I should have done one more row and then put it in the outside row there where it will hit 2 rows, right? So when it's overlapping, it'll overlap these outer 2 rows. And that's the way to do it, because then you have those outer 2 rows and then the next 2 rows that are getting the benefit of that. That's a lot. I thought that seems like a lot more than it was doing before. I don't know. It just seems a lot more to me. All right, what else we got? We got all this stuff done. Yep. Do steelworks. Do all that first level stuff. All that first level. How are we doing? Oh, we're doing okay on time. Probably a good time to save this one too. We're gonna call this one Decent Start. Sounds good, Game Killer. You have a great night, man. Resume. Resume the mega stream. All right, we got that done. Now we're just primed to go to the next area. Okay, do we got any peeps? We got a bunch of peeps just doing nothing. So let's get them out here.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Let's get them out here doing this thing over here. Let's go in there. We can put another one here. Let's go ahead and get a road. Let's try kind of a unique road. Put the road out first. Then we'll go ahead and put the resources. And then we're going to put sawmill. Yeah, I'll say just like that. Let's do that. All right. Let's do it. All right, we got these guys heating that up, and look, we got this thing. It's functioning. How's our coal's looking? Okay. And we got the sawmill. Those workers out there are working. Checked how many people out of beds. We got 8 vacant beds, 12 people who are sick. Food and coal isn't too bad. We got a sick problem. We got a sick problem. Let's go ahead and put in a medical post. Oh yeah, we can help them go a bit faster. What else we got? People are going to get sick in the long run, so we're going to definitely need to clear them out of our primary thing, which I'm sure they're sitting in there. Nope, nobody is. None of the terminally ill peeps are sitting in there. For now, anyway. For now, what happens is your medical building gets filled up, and then you're like bumming. You're like, nope, my medical building's all filled up. Alrighty. Coal pile depleted. All right, good. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. So we got this. Not that. Right here, depleted. Depleted. So what we'll do is we'll build a road. We should really fix that road. I'm telling you, man. They should let you take the road out. Build that road. And then we will build really a coal thumper. Right next to it. The rest of these aren't even close to this big. Let's build it out right about there. And Lily is going to just drop it right next to that. And it said that it can sustain two of these gathering posts. Why not just get 2 of them in there? Like so. What are you guys doing? What happened to my guys? Did I not send them out? Must have sent them out. Maybe they died. Maybe they died or I used them back in the thing. None. Used to children. There we go. Alright. Something went weird there. Maybe my peeps died. That's wild. Alright. Observatory. Again, I like to send my peeps out, constantly be sending them out. Got to constantly be doing your technology research. Let's do range. Constantly be doing your book of laws, balancing your resources. Don't be getting too much resources, don't get too little resources, and so on. And let's keep going. And I've got to always keep that coal coming in, because that coal will eventually eat away all of my resources. Every last bit of them. Inoperative. Gathering resource and range. Some engineers on there. Engineers on the coal thumper once it comes through. Why are these people sick? Click on them and see what it is. Very low risk of getting ill. I got ill anyway. Got ill anyway. Cold thumper. Turn those on once those kick in. Actually, probably don't need it right now. It's going to go down and then it's going to go back up again. So we need to get that going on. Probably needing to put another one of these. Put another one of these little heater things in. Gotta count them all around the edge. We might as well just throw it right there. We're out of steel. There's a surprise. Whoop. There's a surprise. Luckily, we got a bunch right here doing nothing. Nope, we're not. It's here. Promise broken. You promised people worth. You broke your promise. Oh man, look at how much hope I had. It went way down. Went way down. Such is the way it goes. Oh man, we need to research. We need to do more research.
The work shift starts.
There we go. Now we've got a lot more heat in there. Go. Get a little chilly. All right, let's do our override. Try to keep people from getting sick. Don't want anybody sick. Cost me too much time and effort. What are we doing on food? Looking good. Wood's getting close to being full. Let's go ahead and put down another resource thingy. Where'd it go? Where did the resource thingy go? Resource depot. So we need 20 steel before we get that going. So we definitely need to research. We need to research our steel stuff. Steel. Oh, we already did. Steelworks. So let's go ahead and get a steelworks going on. There we go. Nice straight road there. The steel works going. This guy's waiting for me. Explore. Escort survivors to the city. And then we're going to go ahead and save game. Great S3. All right, we're gonna go ahead and save right there, everybody. Wow, that was a fun mega stream. I don't know about you guys, but I learned a lot. I can't wait till I can actually think a bit more straight. I might actually do a whole lot better there. That's a pretty decent start there, everybody. We got our resources early on. We built it up really quickly. We didn't lose too many people, and our people are fairly hopeful. And I continue to try to make them hopeful and try to keep them happy, but you know how it goes. You know how it goes, so let me go ahead and see who I can find here. Then we're going to drop the dragon hammer on here. Let's go ahead and click everybody we can find and take a look. All right. All right. We haven't got this guy before. All right. The music is like, there we go. All right. Let's go ahead and get somebody here, everybody. We're going to go ahead and show some love to somebody else. And, of course, I will be back this afternoon at some point, or this evening at some point. After I sleep, pick up my kids, do a bunch of stuff, and then I'll be back for another mega stream. We'll go as long as we can. Let's go ahead and give Dark Angel, who is our bit boss for tonight, 4,000 kiss caps in the chat, please, Josie, because I see you're in there. And if you are not subscribed, go ahead and just highlight that first one there that has a little heart and the little train. Go ahead and highlight that to copy it. We're going to paste it into the person's channel, Kismet Love Train, sharing the love. Now, if you can't copy it, or if you're on mobile, you don't feel like double tapping and doing the whole thing, feel free to just go ahead and type Kismet Love Train, sharing the love. Now, we haven't raided this guy before, and I like to raid new peeps. I like to go out and raid peeps we haven't raided before. And he's playing also some FrostPunk right now. He is, looks like he's doing a pretty epic city right now. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Also from Twitch Australia. Like to help the Aussies who are up about this time. Everybody else is already asleep. So we're going to run over there. We're going to say Kismet Love Train, sharing the love. I'm going to hit that follow button and go from there. Let's go ahead and start this. Oh, actually, I'm going to do a raid, not a host. Raid. Bam. There we go. We're going to start that raid going. I'm going to go ahead and highlight the one with the 3 icons there and get this going. Now, again, his name is Fizzy, I believe. He's got 16,000 followers, just about the same size as my channel. He's got about 100 peeps in his channel, and he's about to have 100, or about to have a whole lot more than 100 in there right now. I want you guys to come along with me. And again, I will be back this afternoon. Watch my Twitch for a special event mega stream later today. Bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.